watch the Menendez brothers show.
Oh, so we're going Menendez over starting 5.
Well, I mean, I have to finish it by Wednesday.
Okay, there you go.
That's the goal.
Okay, got you.
We got you watching Killers.
Well, I've always been a true crime guy, so I always like watching those kind of stuff. I watched the one, I think it came out like earlier in September, or whatever. I don't know, but it was all, I just finished it, but it was really good. So.
But what have you made of just the past week or so, and how much are you looking forward to Wednesday to kind of beat up on someone else for a change?
Yeah, I mean, by this point, we know pretty much we're going against each other for the last month or whatever, so it's going to be good to just get out, play a new team, and just kind of see what it looks like, and then go from there. So.
Anything you'll be kind of hyper-focused on in that first test against the opposition?
I think it's really just getting a rhythm, just gelling with our team. I feel like, honestly, we've had a lot of new people, so it's just kind of figuring out what works, how we play together and things like that, so it's going to be fun to kind of figure that out.
You know, how valuable is it to have a guy like Leon for you so he takes all of those guards? Like a lot of times you got kind of stuck with last year.
Yeah, no, it was a big help, especially when he came on into, I think it was the second half of the season last year. I feel like that kind of took a little bit off my shoulders defensively, so he's only getting better on that side of the ball. So it's going to be cool to see him in his third year have that impact.
Does it feel like your role is changing at all with DeMar here, or does it feel like the offense is kind of
I feel like it's almost everyone needs kind of offense. So I feel like my role is not changing, things like that. So it's been I feel like a smooth transition so far, and no one's asked me to lay off the gas or anything like that. So just continue to be aggressive.
Have you noticed at all, like, floating in different areas in the court, or how does, I guess, DeMar's presence, he's obviously how you guy kind of change maybe how it flows?
Yeah, I mean we're flowing the same, moving around a lot of ball movement, player movement, things like that. But when you need a bucket, I feel like he's the guy to kind of go to. So I feel like he's gonna have success with this offense. I feel like everyone who's in the offense will have success.
Keegan, there was a point in that scrimmage towards the end when you got a steal, and then you was on a break, then you found De'Aaron Fox under the basket. You been working on your playmaking skills?
I feel like that just comes with being in the league a little more. Your aggression comes out a little more. Seeing the floor as well, knowing where guys are going to be. So just in year 3, I feel like the game's kind of slowing down a little bit. I'm able to, because I haven't really been passing kind of person, I guess, off the dribble. So that's kind of another element that I want to see force a little bit.
Was it something that you learned, playing with Team Select, or just something you just picked up?
Yeah, I mean, it just comes with learning the game, just being around guys that you played with for 2 years now. So it's just a feel thing.
Are you noticing yourself getting different, better, or newer shots with playing with DeMar and the attention that he draws?
Yeah, I mean, whenever he puts the ball on the floor, he's really good in the paint. He's a non-turnover guy when he gets in the paint. So a lot of teams are going to collapse, and there's going to be a lot of open shots. So obviously, you got to see it against different teams, things like that. But so far, it's all good things.
Mike has shared with us this new emphasis on offensive rebounding and everybody crashing the glass. What is being asked of you specifically with that? And how much do you enjoy doing that versus just getting back?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just try and go with reckless abandon and just see what happens. But it's a big point of emphasis just to get extra shots, extra possessions, things like that. Because when you do that, it can make the other team kind of feel that and things like that. So it's a big momentum thing for us.
In previous years, they've had to kind of encourage you to be aggressive and take shots rather than kind of be more passive. Is that going to be a challenge when you do add somebody like DeMar, who obviously gets a lot of shots up?
No. I mean, it's just going to be fun, I guess, just to see how it plays out. Like I said before, so and DeMar is one of the best scorers in this league. We got him here for a reason. That's put the ball in the basket. So wherever I get opportunities, where I get opportunities.
Mike has talked to Domas about shooting more threes this season. How much confidence do you guys have in him to do that, and then what could that do for the offense?
Yeah, I mean, last year he shot at a pretty good clip with limited attempts. So, I mean, statistically, we want him to shoot more. So this could be big on him just to find his spots on the floor, because obviously he's really good inside. So just him getting confidence out there will obviously help our offense a lot.
A lot is made as who's playing with the first unit, who's playing with the second unit, but how interchangeable is this group and the different lineups that you feel Mike can throw out there and everyone play the same way?
Yeah, I feel like 1 through 4 is pretty even. You can play anywhere on the court, so it's really just a defensive thing when you get to those positions. So it's a really interchangeable offense besides the 5.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Keegan.